Sunshine in Spain means only one thing as the Andalucia rally continues. One final blast makes up stage 4, now a very fast 178 kilometres. Having only signed his KTM deal within the past week, Australia's Daniel Sanders had an equal first early on, but made sure he was the winner today. He may have snuck it through by just 7 seconds, but beating the best in the world on your debut is more than impressive.
It worked out really well. Every day I spend on this rally bike, just keep feeling more comfortable. I'm really enjoying the rally scene at the moment, and yeah, just keep learning for the upcoming Dakar, so it's been good here.
Fellow Aussie Toby Price has had a great run in Spain, today getting second place on the stage and confirming 4th overall. He's happy he's all in one piece before a long stay in Europe until January to make sure he can get to the Dakar. Jamie McCannay on his Yamaha flew through the final test, but caught some riders and just couldn't find a way through their dust. He felt the win could have been his, but third was his today. Overall, it's been down to the Argentine Kevin Benavides to take the outright victory for Honda HRC. His pace on these Andalusian stages has been nothing short of stellar for the man from Salta. Winning on the return of Rally Raid by nearly 8 minutes was perfect. Adrian van Beveren's Yamaha snuck second overall, just 8 seconds ahead of third, proving how tight the rally has been. After a crash on the Dakar, he's returned slowly, but this second is a huge result for the amiable Frenchman, proving he's back at world level. Making it 3 different manufacturers on the podium was Lorenzo Santolino with his Sherco. The Spaniard's crew over the moon with the result at the finish line. With a steady run over the final kilometres, he was wise to taste the champagne behind Van Beveren and Benavides.
I really need that. I work a lot, was a lot of time without the victory, so this victory is very special. And also this victory is for my friend, Paulo, and I am so happy.
Andalucia 2020 was all about Honda from Yamaha from Sherco. Confirmation of the result, the Argentine ahead of Van Beveren, Santolino, Toby Price in 4th, Barreda in 5th. Frenchman Jerome Connard held on for the win in the quad class with his Yamaha Raptor just 5 minutes ahead of second. Former Enduro World Champion David Knight did some low flying all week on his Husqvarna, at times flat out, but it worked wonders in Rally 2 as he held a 5.5 minute gap over the rest to be victorious. The Enduro Cup was in the hands of Tosha Sharena with his Husqvarna, the Spaniard in Spain hand in glove with his bike to win his Road to Dakar place. The final 178 kilometres in Andalusia were dusty, hot and fast, but there was always going to be a sting in the tail for someone, and today it befell Mathieu Serradori, out of the rally. Felix Dieguez with his Toyota will want the rally to continue as he got right in amongst the big teams with a 5th today, upholding his honour on home soil. Suffering 2 punctures in 178 kilometres was Stefan Pederhansel in the Mini. It cost him 4 minutes in total, dropping him to 7th on the day, but 4th in the overall standings. Off the podium maybe, but is he lining up for Dakar win number 14? Yazid Al-Raji has shown a huge amount of speed throughout the whole rally, and were it not for a speeding penalty yesterday, he would be nose to nose for the outright victory. The stages here have been in part WRC, but he's made himself a favourite for Dakar at home in Saudi Arabia. El Matador Carlos Sainz is just unstoppable. At 58 years old, he is still winning stages on the world stage. His first WRC rally win was back in 1990, and here he is winning stages 30 years later. The mini buggy 3.5 minutes ahead of the rest today, and second overall. Having taken the overall lead on stage 2, Nasser Al-Attiyah was never headed to the finish line with his Toyota Hilux. The V8 howled through the stages to win the Andalucia rally by over 3 minutes. For the Qatari and Frenchman Mathieu Bermel, it was a perfect return to Rally Raid.
It's like, sometimes like WRC stage, like off-road, the landscape is so beautiful, really it was amazing race for us, and not easy because everybody coming here, to win and to show, it's ready, for next Dakar,
The podium was a mini inside a Toyota sandwich as everyone looked forward to the swimming pool. Al-Attiyah, 3.5 minutes ahead of Sainz, Al-Rajhi in third ahead of Peder Hansel and Dieguez. T2 for the production cars was taken by Japan's Akira Miura, less than a minute ahead of Toyota Autobody teammate Ronald Basso. Victory in T3 went to Mitch Guthrie in the Red Bull OT3 Overdrive buggy. Rookie Kevin Hansen right on his tail after a brilliant debut. T4 was utterly dominated from start to finish by Aaron Domzala's Monster Energy Can-Am. His incredible drive placing him 6th overall in amongst the much bigger cars. Open SSVs have been hard at it too, with Josep Rojas winning with his Can-Am Maverick for a popular Spanish victory ahead of Holland's Van der Valk. For the Andalucia rally to have taken place is a credit to the drive of the organisers after a very difficult 2020. We now look forward to a return in 2021.